What's going on, everybody? This is Dal from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Legacy video, we took on Green Bay and ended up beating them badly, 90-44, as expected. Now, I moved up to All-American before the game, and it still came out to be an absolute blowout. Green Bay is going to be the worst team we're going to face all season. And today, we got a lot of recruiting to look at. We got the early signing period coming up just shortly, and we're going to do some of that recruiting. And then my original plan was to go ahead and take on Cal State Fullerton. Now, Cal State Fullerton, they are 73 overall to our 85. That's probably going to be another blowout, and they haven't even won a game this year. So what I'm going to do is simulate that game. I'm also going to simulate Green Bay again. I don't know how they got on the schedule twice. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention when I put the schedule together, which I didn't do much with it. But we're going to simulate that as well. And today, at the end, we're going to take on Texas again. Another game I shouldn't have scheduled, but it's kind of hard to tell who you're going up against in those little tournament types when we took them on earlier in the season. So what we're going to do now, we're going to sim up to this day, and we should get some news about some guys getting signed and whatnot. So let's say it says the recruiting signing period has started. We're going to click OK. And that's what worried me. Now, if you go, let's go to the next day. Maybe it starts on a Monday. Okay, target Robbie Rickard, signed with Tennessee. Awesome. You may replace him off your target list, all that good stuff. We'll click OK. And that is it. He's the only one who signed. So let's go over to recruiting. Let's go to our target list. And there is Rickard. He is the big center that we've been going after. It was a tight race between us and Missouri State. Really happy to get him in the fold. So what we can do, like what that notification said, we can remove him from the list. We are good to go there. So let's talk about Kreitz. We are still in great shape. I think we're going to get this kid. I guess he just wasn't ready to commit or to sign for whatever reason. We'll just spend what little points we have up until this. You know, we only got one thing left to do, honestly, and that is to scout one more game. But at least we're in great shape there. But I want to go on to the next one, and that is Frederick Staley. He's just not ready to commit yet, but we're in great shape with him. We only got one more game to scout, and then after that, it's just kind of maintenance at that point. Next up, we have Lionel Love, the other center we're going after. We're in great shape here. We just need to do a couple more home visits, scout some games, all that good stuff. So let's go on to the next one. Looks like we're doing a little bit better with this point guard, the top 100 player, Lonnie Little. Nobody's putting any scholarships on him yet except for us. So we're still in great shape here. I want to see, we need to scout some more games. I want to see how good of a passer he is. I'm sure he's just fine. He's a top 100 player. But we'll stick with him until UCLA decides to put a scholarship on him. Next up, we are not going to go after this kid, the Maryland kid. I think we went after him in the last video. And as you could tell, it looks like he really wants to go to, I don't know where that's at. Who is MSM? I don't know who that is, honestly. Mount St. Mary's, that's who that is. It's sad that I know that, but yes, that is Mount St. Mary's. We're going to remove him from our target list. So now we got one scholarship left to give, and we got to figure out who to put that on. So what we're going to do now, I still want to put, let's go ahead and just max out Kreitz. Let's go and do a phone recruit. Let's send an email. We're going to do the same with Staley. Let's just get these out of the way for now. And that way, once these are done, then it's going to be a lot of really little maintenance work the rest of the way until these guys commit. Same with Love. I'm going to have him, we're going to scout, do all that good stuff with him, do all of that. So we have maxed out these three guys. So the next thing we need to do is this little kid. We need to go and visit him. Probably the best one. What's the best one? We'll probably go with this guy to do that. We'll phone the recruit. We'll email the recruit. And now we've maxed out. So what we need to do, we got 87 points. We got one scholarship left. So the next thing you do is to go back through all those 5 and 4 stars that haven't committed and see if any of them got scholarships taken away from them, things like that. So let's look and see what we need. We got a power forward. We got a shooting guard that we're probably going to get. We'll probably get the center. I'm hoping we get this point guard. We just need to put more love into him, I guess. The other thing, I would probably like to find another wing player, because if you go back to our roster, go to around the NCAA, we'll go to, well, I guess we could go to coach office and go to management roster from there. We got a lot of seniors. If you go here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, a center. We're loading up on the big side of things with a couple of centers. Hopefully we'll get Kratz as a power forward. I'd like to get one more wing player. My preference is to get a wing player who is either stupid athletic or who can really shoot the three. So that's our next thing. That is, unless that point guard decides to go elsewhere. So let's go back to recruiting. And here's what we're going to do. Like I mentioned, we're going to go to seniors. I'm going to go over to 5-star kids, and we're going to go to, let's go to shooting guard first. And I'm going to do that. I just want to look at these two kids. Well, Staley's one of them, obviously. We may have a chance with this kid right here. That's interesting. Only Pitt is going after him right now. I think a lot of teams just dumped him. That wouldn't shock me that bad. 5-star, he's the number 4 player in the country. And nobody's going after him. Oh, the C, that's why. Maybe we was going after him early and we just didn't like what we saw. He's a D on the dunk. He can't shoot the 3 all that well. What can he do? He's got a pretty good passing rating. He could block for his position. He's not really one I'm wanting, and he's a top 5 player, which makes no sense. But let's just keep going. I think I may add him to the list, but that'll be about it. I want to go to the 4 stars, and let's look at these 4. Looks like we probably don't have a chance there. I think we took a chance on this kid a while back. Yeah, he's just got an average 3-point shot. I need somebody who's better at that. We're not going to have a chance with this kid. This kid we probably don't either. I think we probably looked at him. No, we haven't. He's a Mr. Basketball in the state, and I'm a big component of getting those type of guys. We may have a chance on. I want to scout him, but that's probably what we need to do. Let's go ahead and request game tape. I want to phone the recruit. Let's email him, and let's add him to the list. And now we'll say he can't shoot a 3. His dunk is a B-, and he's a top 100 player. I just can't see anything. I mean, he doesn't fit what I'm looking for. Okay, let's just keep going. These are all the 4 stars. I'm not going anything below that. I mean, I could do all these 3 stars. There may be one of them out there that can really shoot a 3, but for now, I'm not going to bother. Let's go to a small forward. We could try that. Let's go to these 5-star. Here's a 5-star kid. Looks like he's destined to go to Duke or North Carolina. Let's go to the 4-star. Let's look at these 3. Don't have a chance with this one. We don't have a chance with that one. And Barney Akins, looks like he's just waiting for Washington State to commit. So I don't think we got a prayer there. And then you're getting down to the 3-star kid. So what I may do, if I can find a JUCO kid that can really shoot, maybe that's the path I need to take. Like a shooting guard, looks like he's already destined to go. Here's a shooting guard, a 4-star kid out of Texas. Looks like he's going to go to Louisiana Tech. And again, I could go and look at some of these other ones. I'd rather get a young guy, honestly. I'd rather get a high schooler as opposed to getting a JUCO kid. I can look at a world recruit. We could try that. I didn't give that much thought. But it says all, so we're looking at the all guys, so I'm not missing anything there. I don't know if I should just go and try any one of these. I just want to find somebody who can really shoot the ball. Looks like we would have a chance of getting this kid and this kid, that kid, that kid. All these guys are kind of badly unranked. I want to see who these top, like this number 279 guy, I could probably have a chance with him. I'd like to find out what he's good at. Let's request tape. Can he shoot a 3? No, he can't. Let's go. Let's do this. This will be tough. This one, 390. Should I waste my time on that? What I need to do is look at some of these. 301, 184. Looks like he's going somewhere else. He said we may have a chance with this kid. We can request game tape for him. C on the 3-pointer. See, that's just not good enough. I'm afraid none of these younger guys will, or these 3-star kids will cut it out for me. It looks like he just wants to go to Oregon. May have a chance with this kid out of Hawaii. I feel like I'm wasting my time putting all these game tapes. Say another guy who just can't shoot a 3. It's really hard to find a guy who can shoot 3s. It's just kind of important in my offense. So how many points do I got left? I got 62 points. I may just wait until the I think I may just wait until the next week until I figure out what I want to do. There's just really nothing else. Like this 4-star kid or 5-star top 5 player. I mean, he would be great, but he can't do anything what I want him to do. So I mean, he just has to fit, which is a shame. Otherwise, I think we'd have a chance of getting him, honestly, if I really put the effort into it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Should I go after this kid or not? I don't know what to do with him. That's the problem. I need somebody who can shoot a 3 or dunk it, get to the hole or anything. His defense is pretty solid, but I don't know. I'll give that some thought. Same with, which one? This kid right here. Another shooting guard, but just about the same. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave the recruiting as is for now. So what we're going to do, let's go to schedule, let's go to calendar. What remaining points I do have, they'll go into the next week. I am going to simulate this game. Cross your fingers. Hopefully we win. We should. But at least we got the early signing period out of the way. We was able to get one guy, and that was the one guy I was worried about more than any other. Let's go to simulate game, and we did get the win. Looks like we won 58-41. Who led in points? Josiah Jordan James, and you got Phillips coming off the bench. Cool to see that. So let's go on to the next week. We're going to simulate it up to this point, and then we'll do some more recruiting. Oh my gosh, Jaw cried, signed with Tennessee. I forgot. I thought they would only sign as soon as you got into that week. But there you go. Kreitz commit. Oh, Lionel Love. Oh, nice. I was not expecting this. Great. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Really cool. I do not want to watch that. Let's go back to recruiting. Let's go to recruits. I want to go here. So Kreitz committed. He signed. By far our biggest pickup. This kid's going to be awesome for us. I can't wait to dominate with this kid. He looks like a Tobias Harris. He's from New York. He's a power forward. All that just looks really cool. Next up, we have Lionel Love, the other center committer. So we are stocked at center for the foreseeable future. Really cool to see that. And then we have, what was the other one? Was it just those two? Really cool. So I'm going to remove him. And we're going to remove him since we got them signed. And now we're down to figuring out what we want to do with those other couple of spots. Now, here is Staley. I still think we are in really good shape for him. Let me go ahead and just dump some points on this kid. And that's the most we can do. We've maxed out everything for him. Next up, it's this point guard. Ah, dang it. This guy can't do all that much. What's he good at? Medium shot. His short drive is pretty good. His block is... It looks like he's a defensive point guard. And that's about it. He can't even pass and handle the ball that well. Well, no wonder nobody's going after him. He's probably more of a 3-star kid than anything else. I don't know if I want him or not. So I think what I'm going to do is just take the points off, or take this scholarship off for him. Again, I need somebody who fits what I want, and I'm not seeing it. So we're going to back out. If I can do it correctly, I'm going to resend the scholarship. We're going to do it. It doesn't matter which one. And I'm taking him off our list. I'm sorry. I got to do it, though. So let's go back, refresh it. Again, this shooting guard, you can let me know if I need to put points in him or not. And this other kid, I don't know. I mean, I can go after, I probably need to go after this guy instead. Ooh, there we go. Never mind. Ohio State and Pitt have already put scholarships on him. I'm fine with them taking that kid, so I'm going to take him off the list. That made things simpler. You go back and look at this kid. Okay, George Washington and Quinnipiac want to go after him. They can have him. Good for him. I'm going to remove him from the list. And now we're just down to Staley. We've maxed out the points there. And I don't need to fill up all scholarships for this year. I can carry something over if needed. Yes, I'd like to have 5 guys committed, but I'm okay with just getting 4. But now it just comes down to, like I mentioned, let's refresh this. Who do we go after? We can go back to the seniors. Go to the 5 stars. And again, I can go, like, there's a couple of point guards out here. Looks like he's going somewhere. Yeah, let's go and look at these 2 shooting guards. Staley, by far, we're good there. That's the kid we looked at. Small forward, Salisbury. Looks like he's destined to go to a couple different places except us. And then here's a power forward that I don't need. He's a 6'5" power forward. Looks like he's going to Wisconsin. And no 5-star centers. Let's go to the 4-star kids. 4-star, just make sure I'm doing all this correctly. Here is Hardy Hudson out of Idaho. Looks like he's destined to go to BYU or Utah State. And then we got shooting guard. I think we've already looked at a couple of these kids. I think they're already destined to go somewhere else. So I don't know what to do at this point. Who else to go after? It's just a good question. I just really don't know. But what we do know is we got 3 guys that we've signed. Number 3 player, number 84 and 146. I'd like to get. I need to get. We got Staley. We should get him, and I want another guard of some sort. So let me go ahead and save this. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Save that. Let's go back to recruiting. Let's go seniors. And then it comes down to, we've already looked at all the 4-star kids, haven't we? So I don't know what else to look at, to be honest. Let's go 4-star. We've already looked at, I think we looked at a couple of these point guards courses. The little kid that I'm just backing out of. That kid's already signed. Look at, oh, he's 5'9". I thought it said 6'9". That would have been hilarious. I guess all we got left is the 3-star kids. Unless we look at JUCO again. Did I miss something there? Let's go back here. There's only one 5-star JUCO player, and he's going to Mississippi State. So let's go do the 4-star. And there is only one JUCO left. And he's a point guard. It looks like he's ready to go to Evansville. I'd like to see what he's good at. Let's request game tape. Let's do that. And let's let my head coach do that. And let's look and see what he's got. A C+ on the pass. That's best what I've seen in a while. I like his size. Trace Cooperwood. I can put him on the list for now until I change my mind later. But that is it for the 4-stars for all the players in general. I got that set to all. So all that's left is 3-star kids. Now what I want to do, I'm going to go to seniors. I want to look at. I don't want to look at this. I want to look at that. I want to say, I don't know how to sort this by how good they are. That's going by interest. I want to see their ranking. If I want to see their ranking, will this do it? Did that help? I can't tell. Well, let's go here. 108, 112. So I've done that correctly. So here are 3 stars. Okay, let me small forward. Let's go look at the shooting guards first. Let me just scroll down here and see what we're dealing with. And I may have already looked at these kids. I'm sorry if I have. Let's go and look at this kid. Looks like he's ready to go somewhere. Go down here. This is what you got to do. You just got to pick and poke and try to find somebody. Like this kid we may have a chance at. Can he do anything? Let's find out. Let's go ahead and request game tape. C+ on the 3. I'd like to see if he can handle the ball halfway decent. I'll add him to the list just in case. If he can handle the ball and pass the ball well, I may take him. Oh, I need a 3. This is a shooting guard. I need somebody who can shoot the 3. And he's a C+. Gee, okay, I'll keep him on there. Now let's look at this kid. It looks like he wants to go to Baylor. Now we're getting down to the 330s and such. Got a chance on probably both of these kids, so let's look at both. Let's request game tape here. C+ on the 3-pointer. And then the next kid, we can check him out. C- on the 3-point. Just not very good. It's just kind of tough. I don't know. Well, let's go to the small. I'll add this kid just in case. Otherwise, let's go over to the small forwards and do the same thing. I just want to make sure these guys are set up correctly. So Gail Barton, I think we've already looked at this kid. Looks like he's ready to go to NICH. I have no clue who that is. But what we can do is, I want to request game tape. I still may have a chance at this kid if he's good enough. C+ on the 3-pointer. He's really tall for a small forward. 6'8", it's not bad. That's probably the normal size, I guess. I'll go ahead and add him, I guess. Why is it so hard to find somebody who can shoot a 3? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, Mississippi kid. Let me check him out. I may have a chance here. I don't know. We can request game tape. Just don't know what he's into. I'm going to go ahead and add him just because he is an Mr. Basketball player. Looks like this kid wants to go to Holy Cross really badly. Let me just look at him. Click that. Let's request tape. Just don't know what he's into. I'll add him as well. We've got anybody else. Now we're getting down to the far 340s and such. I think we've already looked at this kid. He's a C+. And here's a kid, a world player out of Cameroon. Cedric Bakende. Looks like we have a chance here if... I shouldn't have added it. Didn't mean to. Can you do anything? Just not really. C across the board, so I'm going to take him off the list. I didn't mean to do that. That's probably as far as I'll go. Here's a 3 kid out of Hawaii, kid out of Lithuania. Let's keep requesting game tape. C- on the 3-pointer. Don't even know if he could dunk or not. I'm going to request game tape for this kid. Just C. Just nothing special, just a bunch of normal dudes. So I think I'm going to leave it there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to refresh all of this. Let's go back and make sure I have maxed out who I needed to max out. We're good there. We are Cooperwood. These are the ones that we just don't know about yet. A point guard, C+ on the pass. Ah, gosh, I don't know. None of these guys are really fit what I'm looking for. And I don't want to waste a scholarship. If I'm going to waste one, I'd rather waste it on this kid right here. Just because I'm curious to see what he can do. I'm going to offer this kid. Let's scout him. I want to move this kid up. I'm going to cancel. Can I move him up? I want to Walcott. I'm going to manage the target list. I'm going to put him up here. And I'm going to bring this kid here. Let me just look. Do that. I'm just trying to get the high-ranked ones up to the top. 301, 339, and that should be good there. And I think I'm done. See, I got a ton of points. I just don't know what to do with these kids yet. Let me scout this Cooperwood some more. I want to see what all he can do before we do anything else. And this Barton kid. Is this the one that's the Mississippi kid? I want that kid. I need to put him at my number 3 spot. Let me go back and do this. Barton, I need to do that. I know that sounds kind of goofy. But we're going to do that. I want to visit that recruit. Can't do that. How about we do it with this guy? I'm going to go ahead and offer the kid. It's just the kid. I just want to make sure, no, that's not him. Walcott is the guy I want to move up. That's what I'm supposed to do. Let me try this again. So sorry. I'm not used to moving this stuff around. I want Walcott up to the number. Oh, I do have it. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Let's go here. Oh, he doesn't have enough points. Barton. I'm going to phone the recruit. And this is probably all I'm going to do the rest of the way. Do that. Email him. Email him. Email. He doesn't even have enough points. And that is it. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do recruiting-wise for the week. So let's go schedule. And I'm going to simulate this game. We've already played them. There's no point in us playing it again. Hopefully we'll win. Let's simulate it. And we got the win. Good deal. So now what we're going to do, we're going to simulate, and we're going to play Texas today. So we're like 22 minutes into this video, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and save it really quickly. Seems like a good idea. And now let's take on Texas. We've already seen them before. I know what they have. They don't have much on the three-point side of things. They got some size and stuff. Looks like they got more talent than we do. Let's just see what happens with this one. This is at Texas, if I'm not mistaken. And it is. 9-0 Volunteers taking on the number 10 team in the country in Texas. I'm assuming this will be a completely different game because we moved up to All-American. Now, I was told, I'm going to go, somebody told me this, if you go to coaching, you go to double and pressure. I hope I'm going to do this correctly. I'm going to change all these to never first. And I think what you can do is, if you right-click, can I do that? I can't do that. Can I do... I thought I was able to. Somebody told me in this area I can look at the player individually, but I can't see that. It doesn't give me any options from here. So somebody's going to... I'm going to have to go back and look at that comment and see what I'm supposed to do there. Either way, I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Hopefully we can take care of business. We got the tip. Starting off in... Well, let's go... Attaboy, Triple J. Beat him off the block. He didn't jump on the pump fake, but we didn't have to. He was able to get around the guy. Let's see what this guy's going to do. He's going to pass it. Good. Oh, he missed it. That was goofy. Get in there, Boscovi. Missed it. Good rebound. Great rebound by Adu. Let's do a pick and roll. Ah, terrible throw. Awful pass. I don't know why he didn't throw it over everybody's head. Let's go here. I really want to see a good competitive game. That was a good play there. 2-2. I'm going to try that again. We're going to do a little ISO, then we're going to do a pick and roll from here. Let's see if we can make a better throw. Oh, good defense. Wow. So it's hard to control those passes. You either got to hope they make a good pass or not. I think that was good defense. Let's go back and play some more defense. Good rebound out. Let's go here. Can somebody get down? Go back. Let's go and try Triple J. Get in there. Good shot. 23. Our best player. He's now 1 for 2 from 3. Wide open. Ain't gonna do anything with it though, apparently. Just don't give to the guy I'm defending. I always feel like I'm out of position. See what they do here. A little fadeaway. Good rebound, Triple J. Kamwa, don't know why you are over here. Let's go over here. Let's go to Adu. I'm going to let him have it. Ah, he just missed it. Straight up missed it. That's not his strong suit, but I wanted to try it. 5-2. Low scoring affair so far. Almost had the interception. So they're playing a whole lot better than the last game, which is good, and they should. Nice little cut by Triple J, but he missed it. Ah! Now we're bricking everything. Let's go and try this. Sometimes that's what basketball comes down to. Can you make your shots? Another make. See, now they're just making everything at this point. I do not want to see the replay on it. We can see if we can sneak in something right here. At least we got fouled. How's everybody feeling? I'm about to put in my second string here in a little bit. Good shot by Adu. Tied up. So one of my goals with this game is to have tough enough games to where it forces me to create my own plays, because I've talked about it ad nauseum in the series. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the plays that are made in this game. I just don't think they work very well. But you got a play creator in this game, which is really cool. So I've thought about creating my own stuff. It's been years since I've gotten into that. Good defense. Get down the court. Not with him. Let's go to Adu. I didn't bid on the fake there. Let's do a pick and roll here if we can. Attaboy, Adu. I'm going to go ahead and put in our bench, get them ready. I'm trying to save my timeouts as well. Who am I defending? Ah, he still made that. Good shot. I could have swore he was going to miss that. Go over here. And foul. Good. We'll take the foul. Vescovi's our best three-point shooter. I say that and he barely misses it. Barely makes it. Jeez, that's terrible. That's my fault. I guess I didn't pull the joystick back good enough. Much better. Much better. 10-8. A lot more entertaining game. It's a lot tighter, and I like it. This is what I've been looking for. You got to remember, it's been years since I played this game super hard, and I forgot all of my settings and stuff, so it's just taken me a while to get back to that groove. Good pump fake. Wow, so they're going down low and eating me alive at the moment. Let's just get down the court. Go here. Let's do a pick and roll, maybe. Go over here. Kanawaka. How about we go... Get in there. Triple J missed it. Or not Triple J, but Phillips. So we're not doing too hot on the three-point shooting. Why am I defending a small forward? I'm not supposed to be. I'll go and defend him, though. I guess I got no choice at this point. Looks like we got mixed up on a pick and roll or something. Unless they got him playing center. They are loving that play. Just somebody rebound for us. Nobody will. 12-10. Looks like we're going to get an easy one here. Easy bucket. We got to take those whenever we can. I saw them on an outlet. I guess I'm still... Yeah, I guess they're having an endpoint. No, I'm defending this guy apparently. Okay. That makes more sense. Let's see what they do here. Just, wow, we are getting... Now you see why I want bigger guys who can rebound and such. We are just getting eaten live on the boards. Let's go over here. He's not batting on that. Get a ball. Let's do a... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, don't pass it. What are you doing? What was that? That was awful. I do not want to be defending this point guard. I shouldn't be, not with my center. And one. Shoot. How's everybody feeling? I'm going to leave him in there for a little bit longer.
Shooting 2.
Right now, we're not getting any buckets from our second string. Thankfully, he missed that. Good game so far. It's much tougher, and this is what I've been looking for. No, where are you going? Let's go over here. Oh, he went on the fake. No. Terrible out. Dang it. I wanted him to drive the lane. He chose not to. Just the mechanics in this game are just wonky at times. Just awful defense on my part. Let's call a timeout. Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm going to do substitutions. We're going to put our starters back in if it'll let me do it. There we go.
Substitution on the court.
We are down 4.
Substitution on the court.
Can't tell what defense. I think it's a man-to-man press. Just my bad. My bad as usual. It's too easy. Gosh, just not playing good at the moment. We can do that at least. Anybody that's cutting to the lane, I'm going to take a chance on that one. So we're down 4. Who am I defending? This guy right here. I may need to. I think I'm going to switch up. I think I'm going to control. What happened? Somebody reached in.
Substitution on the court.
Whoa, what happened there? Was somebody hurt? I did not. Did I sub somebody in? I didn't mean to. Philip. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why is he in there? Phillips is injured, yet they put him in. I don't understand that. I would put Key in there. So Phillips is hurt, yet they snuck. I don't make a lick of sense, but okay. Let's do... Let me switch these up for now. That's no good. Phillips is out. He's like our best player coming off the bench, too. So now we got to wait. I got to call another timeout. That just messed up everything. I'm going to control a small forward. It's been forever since I've done this. Let's see what happens. Because right now, I'm kind of a hindrance for us on defense because I can't do anything, apparently, playing center at the moment. Just, let's see if I can do a snowbird. Nope, we can back out. And one. Nope, not an and one, but we got fouled. We got to get Phillips off the court. Terrible shot by Adu. There we go, much better. Now we're down 3. Well, this makes me feel good. Now it makes me kind of want to create plays and such where I can actually do some different things. If I could get around to it. Make that shot. Another make. They're just doing everything down low correctly. Like, they're just not missing any of it. Missed it. Good job, Triple J. We'll score quickly if they're going to let us. I'm going to control Triple J while I'm at it. Just, again, we're getting annihilated down low, and I don't know what to do about that. It's just like all of a sudden, and I guess it's just the sliders that's making the difference. Perfect defense across the board, and a foul. Just all kinds of bad.
That's his first personal foul.
Everybody's still feeling okay at the moment. Oh, Josh, just terrible. Good shot there, up down 6. I could switch to zone, but then they'll just make every 3 alive, and I don't want that to happen. I'd rather just keep having them keep making 2s. We can try another pick here. Look, just awful throw. What's he doing? Just terrible passing. And he's our best passer. He tried to go between the legs or something there. Still about 6 minutes to go. We'll try this again. I'll control the small forward. Left him wide open. Gotta watch for the pick here. Pick there. At least he missed it. Can we get down the floor? There we go. There we go. I saw a lane on the baseline, so I took it. Who am I defending? This guy right here. Mitchell. Watch for the pick. I need to look at these plays more. I may have been dogging these plays for decades, and they may actually be halfway decent on a couple of them. I'm not sure. Again, it's been so long. Made a 3 there. They're just not missing. Not missing at all. Ooh, get down the court. Get down the court. Oh, go back down now. Get in there. Missed it. No, we made it. Tit for tat, son. Tit for tat. Get down the court, Adu. Let's go here. I think I may have Key playing point a lot with Phillips out. Oh, that really hurts. Hopefully Phillips isn't seriously injured. I don't think we can look at that until after the game, maybe. Good play. Good defense. Nope, backing out. How's everybody feeling? Everybody's kind of doing okay still. Well, I'm going to go... Nope, he ain't feeling. Let's go. Let's see if Palmwalk can do something. Ooh, terrible throw. We'll go to Adu. Left him wide open. Make it.
Number 25.
He's got to be feeling it. Give us a chance. So we're down 2. Let's look at substitutions. If I put in, I'm going to give them all a break. I'm going to go bench. Meshack Phillips is injured, so I'm going to put... We'll have James in there instead. Awaka. We'll do that.
Substitution.
So now you're seeing a bunch of different lineups than before, and all it took was one guy getting hurt. So we'll switch it back up a little bit later. And I may have to back out into the menu and manually change some guys up. It's harder to do that on the fly when the game's going. Don't leave him open. What's he going to do? Everybody make good decisions. Play defense. Good defense. Good job, Meshack. Good transition defense. I'm going to go to... Go back over... No, back up. Didn't want to go to him. Go back to Plavich. Oh, at least he got fouled. I was trying to pass it, but we'll take that. Hopefully he can make these. Nope. Not even close. Let's try it again. Much better. Let's go. Let's see. Who am I defending? Oh, this guy over here. And one. I swear. I hate when that happens. You can't see. this is probably the reason why I need to switch over to 2K camera, if that makes sense. See, on that last play, I couldn't even see where he was. So probably what I want to try to do, let's go and just try that now while I'm here. Let's go to camera. Let's go to 2K if I can find it. There's 8 million cameras in this thing. Oh my gosh, where's it at? There it is. Let's go zoom. How do I change? Let's go something like this. The height, and we can go back to 8. That's fine. I don't want to do a zoom. Auto flip on. Fixed height on. Let's try that. I don't like... I'm so sorry. Again, I'm just trying to do this on the fly. Let's do that. Good rebound there. That's a little bit better. I may need to adjust the height on it a little bit later, possibly. He can't make that play. Let's go here. Let's spread out. Let's do a pick and roll. Not a good one to go to. Let's do a pick and roll here. Here, okay, that works. I want to, again, I'm so sorry. Just got to do this on the fly. I feel like I got to do something like this. That may work okay.
33.
It works a little bit better now, I think. Is there a decent replay off of that? Not really. So we could try this for a while. This is, like I said, this legacy is all about me testing some things out again. Left him open. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Oh, terrible. That's just a terrible pass on my part. 2 minutes to go. How's everybody feeling? James is obviously a little down on that, which makes sense.
2 minutes.
Went on the fake. He can make that at least. Do something like that. I guess I can go back. I'll control small forward again some more. Ooh, I almost got the steal. You normally don't see me go after steals much. Like half the time they call a penalty on you. Or foul, I mean. Let's go back here. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to go for the steal. Good rebound there. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll put in our starters. Get them ready. I'm going to bring him up. Oh, he bit on the fake. No, why do you... He made it somehow. I don't know. Just crazy. I want him to drive the lane, and he just stops. I'm defending this guy. Ooh, went for the fake. We'll go over here. Tie game. We're up a point. Don't know why I was going for a charge there. Another three. I don't think they've missed a three yet. Down 2. We don't have a single three-point shooter out there. Let's go. We can let Triple J try it. Ooh, wow. He's like at 75 on the energy, yet he's just still making shots. He's our unsung hero so far, and that was a terrible defensive play, but I got the rebound, though. 2, 1. Get in there, Key. So we're up a point. Wow, great first half. Very entertaining. We have a player hurt. We don't know how serious it is. I don't know if we can go and check that. We may be able to. Let me back out of here. I don't need to look at any of that. I want to look at it from a different angle. Let's go here. Let's go to game stats. Let's go to teams. So far, both teams, we're kind of just, everybody's doing their thing. They're 2 for 3 from the 3. We're 4 for 7, so both teams are playing really well beyond the arc. Free throws, we're doing better than they are. Assists is even. We got way too many turnovers. That's all more or less my fault for making some bad passes on some of those plays. Rebounding, we are definitely out rebounding them, which is good. Now, I want to go and check we can go back. Let's go to box score for a minute. Let's look at us. We have 12 and 11. James and Vescovi both kind of doing their part there. We need some of the bigger guys to kind of step up and make some plays. Hopefully we can figure that out as we go along. You look at Texas, they just got a little bit of everybody making plays at the moment, getting shots up and such. Nobody's really kind of dominating at the moment. Injuries, that's what we want to see. So, ooh, that ain't good. Phillips is out for 14 days with plantar fasciitis. Well, that stinks. So, do I think I only got 10 guys playing for us right now. Like, I got the rest redshirted. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but we'll figure that out in the next video. Let's go back and play some more small forward. I'm curious to see how he's feeling. He's at 97, so he's okay. 3. Again, they're just making threes ever since I moved it up. What's going to happen? They bust our threes. Let's go to Calmo. I don't think he made a single shot. No, that ain't going to work. Let's go. We could try a pick and roll from here. And one. Golly. Got to make those. Good shot, Calmo. Good shot, Adu. Down a point. Let's see if we can tie it back up. I think I'll control some more of the small forward. I'm doing an okay job with it. Do some intense D when needed. Let's see what this guy's going to do. Looks like he's going to shoot it. He can have that any day of the week. Let's go down to court with Ziegler. Just awful. I don't know what I'm doing there. Went on the fake. Triple J. When in doubt, give it to your senior. Let's go down here. Watch out for this pick. Don't want to get a reach-in foul there. Let's see what they do here. Now, you may have noticed you don't hear the crowd too often. That's because I have it all the way down so you can hear me. The volume in this thing's kind of iffy at times in terms of creating videos for it. Let's all spread out a little bit. Oh, just terrible. What was that? Just awful. I don't know what. Just a terrible pass. I don't want to look at it. We are tied. Oh, didn't mean to give it to him, honestly. Let's go. He's not feeling that. Missed it. Yeah, I could feel that one. Get down the court. Play defense on somebody. Tied up still. 12:50 to go. See what they call here. Can't really tell. If you do the intensity, they tend not to do a whole lot against you. And I shouldn't be defending the point guard, but I am. It's just got a switch up somewhere. I'll go in and try to get a rebound. Don't have to with Adu there. Let's sprint everybody out. I'm going to try a pick and roll. Let's do a deuce. Just a brick. He was wide open. I feel like I had no choice but to give it to him. I'm defending this guy at the top of the key. Let's see what they do here. It's kind of crowded down low. Another I told you, they just never miss on the threes when you got to set at the fault. But I've done it. Trying to get better. Let's see. We'll go Triple J. Can you try it again? Nope, another brick. What do you do, though? Down 3. I think I may try. And just good defense, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well. Just not playing good at the moment. I guess I'm defending this guy. And I finally figured out how to do the alley-oop. I completely forgot about it. I think it's the left trigger and then the pass button. I'll try that eventually if I have a good opportunity to do so. Easy bucket. I don't know what to do about that. I'm going to call a timeout, though, since we're playing terrible. I'm going to... Can I take James out? I can put in Meshack for now. Leave the other ones in, I guess. Down 5. Can we play better? We'll find out. Got to get used to this camera again. I probably shouldn't have switched it over, but that one play kind of made me want to do it. Let's see. I'm going to let Kamwa try it. What do you want me to do? He just bricks it. I know that's not his strong suit, but sometimes he can make them, sometimes he can't. Let's see what they do here. And they make all theirs. I don't have an answer for it. We'll go back to the Scovey. Oh, not a good pass. We could try. Don't like that bunched up like it is. Good job to Adu. So the depth perception is just so weird when you do it on 2K camera. I know a lot of people prefer this. It's just, I'm iffy either way on it. Broadcast is usually my go-to, but 2K you can see what everybody's doing. That's the bonus to it. Oh, they finally missed one. Took them long enough. No. Let's go, Meshack. Woo, okay, so we're finally getting back into it a little bit. I don't want to look at that. I'd love to use one of those as a thumbnail pick, but I can't due to that State Farm thing. I just don't want that on a thumbnail. No offense to State Farm. Wide open, just a great pick, and one all together, just all kinds of terrible. Bench. We'll do that. We'll put our bench back in.
Substitution.
I think they're ready for it. Down 6. It's so weird. As soon as you go to small 4, they start picking at you. Crazy how the game kind of feels kind of where you're at. What was that? Get in there, Triple J.
James.
He's got 16. Oh, great defense. Whatever. I don't know what that pass was all about, but we'll take it. Not a big fan of all of this. Let's see if Plavi can get that in. That was terrible. He barely got to the rim. Dreadful. I gave him a chance. He blew it. Good. Easy bucket. Nobody defended. That's what going up a difficulty setting does to you. It's all of a sudden they just play like gangbusters. Go to the lane. Thank you, Triple J. Why do you stop so much? I don't understand it. It's nothing I'm doing, I swear. It's just they just decide to stop. And a blocking foul. We're falling apart.
Second team foul.
But I like it, though. I'm not frustrated by it, honestly. It's just a change of pace. It's finally something a little different. Let's go over here. They're going to pick and roll on me, and I can't defend it whatsoever. And of course, I told you. That's his fourth? Wow, I got to get him out. What do you got for? Let's go do this, I guess. Oh, gosh, just terrible.
Shooting.
Everything switched after Phillips got hurt. We just haven't really been the same. Down 6 again. Ooh, now they're back to their press, which we're not good against. Oh, we could try another pick and roll. Terrible pass, but he got it through. Somehow he got through all that. It didn't look good, but we'll take it. I'm going to go... I guess I'll go back and play some center, maybe. Good defense there. Nobody's getting down the court quick enough to really do much. No, let's just back out. Get Vescovi. Do something like go to Meshack. Let's just do an ISO with Vescovi. Everybody get out of the way. Get out of the way. I said ISO. Everybody get out of the way. Lester Harsty, don't know what that means. Now that was a wasted play right there. He got it in though. Jeez, what a great play. Somehow he just kind of knocked it in. I don't know. Down 2. Now let's go back and control small forward. Oh, he went for the fake. Let's see what they do here. Wide open. Oh, let's just back out, back out, back out. Good defense by them. Get. Just a terrible miss. And watch him make that. I told you, and they fouled the guy. What are you doing? Just dreadful, dreadful, dreadful basketball. We're out of players. I don't know what else to put in there.
Substitution.
Why did you foul him right there?
Substitution on the court.
Down 6 again. That seems to be the pattern so far. We just keep staying down 6. We can't get any closer. I might have to start calling timeouts so I can get these. Oh, went on the fake. Oh, he made it. Wow, he's keeping us in it. Triple J. No, go back here. I can't tell who's defending who. Here comes this pick. Good defense, but they got it back. Let's see what they go with here. He's wide open down low. That's not what you wanted right there, but thankfully he didn't shoot it. Yeah, thank the Lord he missed it. We're down 4. Kamwa. He can't handle the, he's wide. What do you do? Go to the lane. How many times do I have to say that? Why do you stop? I moved the joystick for you to go to the lane easily and you just sit there. You're lucky you made it. I would have probably benched you. That would have burned me alive if he would have missed that. Don't want to leave him open. Where are they going to go with here? Told you, just another made 3. How many have they made so far? Been ridiculous. Key can make a 3. I don't know what they're trying to do at this point. I really don't.
Substitution on the court.
We'll put Vescovi back in. Of course, I guess we got to wait another timeout. Or another dead ball. Oh, that's so bad. 55-60. Looks like we're going to get a realistic score, I guess. We're going to be like in the 70. Another easy. That's 5 on him. He's out. That's on Kamwa. Ooh, we got lucky there. I got to be careful with James, but I got to keep him in. We need him. He's our best player at the moment. Surprised we didn't get goaltending on that one. Went on the fake. And just, I don't understand it. Well, I guess I understand it. It's just they're going up a setting just changes everything. I guess I'll control this guy. I can't really tell. Let's go defend him. Down 7. We're going to get beat more than likely. You can just kind of tell the way it's going. They're just, and another foul. I mean, just what's the deal? Another foul.
Substitution on the court.
Let's go. We're going to leave all of our starters in. Yeah, we got no choice at this point.
Substitution on the court.
Down 7. They're fixing to make a free throw. Or that was a blocking foul. Must have been a blocking foul. Well, this is going to be a nice change of pace. Look, he's wide open. Get him. This will be a good change of pace, us losing. I guess we're due for one. And he's wide open again underneath. I can't do anything about it. That's just... They're going to cheese that way. I'm going to have to cheese it myself. Get down here. I have to do that. If they're going to do the same thing, I'll do it as well. One of the bad parts about this game. It's not perfect. I know everybody loves it, but it's got its problems. Good defense there. They're going to get the ball back.
Substitution on the court.
So I went back to 2K view just so I can see what's going on. It's not helped us any. I think we've had one fast break bucket because of it. Yeah, get down the court. And one. And one. Great play. Triple J. You got to make a free throw to get us down 4. And of course he misses. How many misses have we had? Looks like it's tougher to shoot free throws now when you go up to All-American, because we've missed half of them. I don't know what this guy's trying to do, but he'll probably make it. Told you. Told you. Let's just call a timeout. Keep our guys in there.
Substitution on the court.
Now we're down 7 again. Oh, I guess he can't dribble. I was fixing to say. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know what we want. We're going to get lucky on this one. Oh, he fouled. How did they get down there so quickly? Wow, this game plays completely differently when you go up the setting. At least he made that one. I still got several timeouts, so we're going to keep these guys in there. And a miss, another stupid missed free throw. I kind of feel bad for the kids. I guess it's my fault I'm not doing this correctly on the free throws. Easy bucket. He missed it, though, but he got it right back. Of course he did. Well, at least we got our first loss. I know everybody's been waiting for it, and here it is. Just where are you going with that? I don't.
2 minutes remaining.
Let's go. At the 2. Shoot a 3, Nick. It don't matter. He bricked it. Oh, just an awful game by our part, but maybe that's just because we're just playing at a tougher setting, I guess. I'm not going to do a quick foul. There's no point. The game's over. We can't beat this team. They just made too many shots, and we can't. I've given up on it. No point in it now. So they've split the series. I wonder if we'll play them again in the tournament. Watch them make this. We're going to have to go over here. I don't want you to shoot. No! Going to have to make that one.
Number 25.
Down 5. We can do that. That'll probably put them on the line. They're going to be a bonus.
Shooting 1-1.
Down 6. We'll have to keep shooting 3s, I guess. Go over here. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's so goofy. We don't have to call a timeout now, I guess, do we? We're down 3. If they could just miss another one, that'd be great. Get the ball back, but they're going to get an easy bucket here, aren't they? Watch them get a bucket there. Told you. Told you. They're just due for another easy bucket. I missed that one, and then it's all she wrote. All she wrote. I'm trying to, and we just didn't play well enough. I think we're good at the 15-minute mark, or 15-minute half. That's a good level, good spot. 72-66, neither team played up tempo, really. Go back here, get down the court, people. Let's go. Get on the court, Vescovi. Terrible play, just, oh well.
That's his third personal foul.
So that get us, we'll still probably still stay in the top 5 or top 10, I guess. Ziegler, nope. No, and now you don't quit doing it. You don't have to do it now.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Oh gosh. All right, first loss. I don't know who we got next. We'll check the schedule here in a minute. I may go back to the other camera though. I can't. This camera didn't really help me much today. I thought it would, but it ain't, or it didn't. And another miss. All right, we got beat 73-66. I want to check a couple things. I'm just curious to see how well, for example, go to not box score, let's go to teams. And just what I thought, they shot 60% from the three-point line. We shot 42, which isn't terrible. But if we keep seeing that over and over again, then I'm going to drop it back down to 40%. Because, again, I had that thing of 40 for years and years and years, and that's probably one of the reasons why they just shoot the three too well. The rest of it probably seems normal to me. Our biggest problem is we had like more turnovers than they did. We out-rebounded them. But overall, we just didn't shoot as well as they did. I mean, they shot almost 60%. That's how you win ball games, is you just shoot the ball well. We can go over to box score. I don't want to look at theirs. Vescovi with 21, James with 20, AD with 14, but nobody else really contributed at all in this game. It's just a shame. But that's just, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So next up, we have, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to this week. We got the Raging Cajuns. We'll definitely play this game. We're going to play the rest of them going forward. Now, if you notice, then it got us down to 4th. After this game, we are heading into conference play, except we got one booger of a Texas A&M Corpus Christi on the schedule. But we got conference play coming up really soon. So come on back. We will take on the Raging Cajuns. They're 4-4. 79 overall, not bad. We got to play well. You know, if you don't shoot well, you don't win. So hopefully we can get a good comeback win after that loss. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.